Vanakkam, Prem Namaste and humble salutations from Sunday Sadhana and SABC too. Yes, it's a new year, a new start and a fresh new episode from your favorite Hindu magazine program, Sunday Sadhana. Today, we fill ourselves with the love of Lord Muruga during this Kavadi festival, learning of the significance of this popular observance with Dr Sarres Padayachee and enjoying a vibrant bhajan with music maestro Karthiegasen Pillay. Millions of Hindus around the world are immersed in devoted prayer during the sacred period of Thaipusam Kavady. With this time comes a deep determination to purge oneself of physical and mental impurities through austerities and discipline. We join literary scholar Dr Sarres Padayachee as she explains the significance of the Kavadi festival, its history and the fast that comes with it.
The term Kavadi actually means a beam or rod with weights suspended on either end which is carried across the shoulder. The act of carrying the Kavadi by the devotee symbolizes the reenactment of Inuman, who was a disciple of Agastya, who carried the first Kavadi in the form of hillocks to Karthiegasen Hill. Subsequently, the two hills were substituted with other forms of offerings. The Thaipusam Kavadi is the principal Kavadi festival that is observed in South Africa. Thai is also a very auspicious month in the Tamil calendar. There is a Tamil saying, when Thai is born, hope is born. It is on the Thaipusam day, which falls on the full moon day during the month of Thai, that Lord Muruga's mother, Parvati, ceremoniously handed the Velayuda or the veil to Lord Muruga, which he used at a later stage to vanquish Surapadman, the demon who was causing turmoil to the Devas. Lord Muruga's veil is the sole embodiment, and the long spear, which is broad in the middle and sharp on the top, symbolizes deep, wide, sharp and quick knowledge that leads one to victory. There are three powers of the mind: the power to know, Jnana Sakti, the power to will, Kriya Sakti, and the power to feel, Icha Sakti. For a well-ordered life, these three powers must be kept in balance. Lord Muruga, holding his veil, is at the vital center that keeps the balance that is necessary in nature and surroundings. The veil is a very important in Muruga worship. Vel undu vinay illai, mayal undu bayam illai, guru undu kurai illai, velum mayalum tunai. This is what it means in English. Vel undu vinay illai. In the presence of the veil, karmic actions performed with ego will have no effect. Mayal undu bayam illai. In the presence of the peacock, there will be no fear. Guru undu kurai illai. Lord Muruga as Guru will provide us with what we want and lead us to the final stage where we lack nothing. Velum mayalum tunai. The veil and the peacock are our supportive companions. Now, the male devotees wear the tripundra and the potu, whilst the female devotees wear the potu. The tripundra is comprised of three horizontal lines of vibhuti that is applied on the male Kavadi bearer's forehead, and the potu, which is the mind's eye, is applied in the middle of the lowest stripe. It serves the purpose of the eye of spiritual sight that sees things that the physical eye cannot see. The devotees actually observe various spiritual disciplines. Such preparations assist the devotee in their level of spiritual consciousness, and it also prepares them psychologically and physically for the main Kavadi festival day. The turmeric stick that is tied to yellow cotton strands. Now, the kanganam is tied on the wrists of the Kavadi bearers, the chariot drawers, and the palkudam bearers as a reminder to refrain from all their negative thoughts, words, and deeds, and to focus on the positive thoughts, words, and deeds. Navaratnam states that the kanganam is a thread of protection, as well as a testimony to the determination of the devotee to carry out their spiritual obligations or their religious obligations during the Kavadi. In South Africa, the most popular form of offering is the milk offering, which is carried in the two sumbus or brass vessels. Milk is actually a sattvic ingredient, it's a pure ingredient, and the important aspect of the actual carrying of the Kavadi is that the milk in the sumbus is the actual ritual offering that the devotee has vowed to offer to Lord Muruga, and it is imperative for devotees when their Kavadis are lowered and the milk is being poured onto Lord Muruga when Abhishekam is being performed, that they witness the ritual offering being received by Lord Muruga. The offering of fruit by the devotee symbolizes the surrender by the devotee of the fruits of all their actions in life. And the offering of Naivedya or food symbolizes the devotee's grateful acknowledgement to God for having provided sustenance that is only possible through the will of God.
Welcome back. Muruga, the most beautiful, is praised for his youthfulness, valor, and unmatched strength. As the Commander General of the gods, he is worshipped as the protector of the universe. Karthiegasen Pillay's vibrant rendition of Yenappane Yenayane extols Lord Muruga as the powerful Supreme Father we take refuge in.
Yenappane Yenayane, Yenappane Kandapane Kandakarunyane, Kandapane Kandakarunyane, Yanapane Yanayane, Yanapane Yanayane, Kandapane Kandakarunyane, Kandapane Kandakarunyane, Panirugai Velavane, Panirugai Kanni பக்தர்களுக்கு அனுகூலனே முருகா பக்தர்களுக்கு அனுகூலனே வேல் 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 முருகவேல் வேல் 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 முருகவேல் வேல் முருகா மாப்பழனி வேல் முருகவேல் வேல் வேல் முருகா மாப்பழனி வேல் முருகவேல் வேல் வேல் முருகா மாப்பழனி வேல் முருகவேல் வேல்.
It was Sri Ramakrishna who once said, "The winds of God's grace are always blowing. It is for us to raise our sails." So let us each make the sincere effort needed to secure the Lord's infinite blessings. We wish you well over this auspicious time. Keep up the sadhana. Vetri Vel Murugunaka.
யனயனே கந்தப்பனே கந்த காருண்யனே கந்தப்பனே கந்த காருண்யனே